When you have a big dream, it's not enough to just envision it or talk about it. You need to take bold, decisive action that moves you toward that dream. This isn't about waiting for the perfect moment or having everything figured out before you start. Bold action means stepping into the unknown even when it scares you, even when you're not ready. It's about pushing yourself beyond the limits of what feels comfortable, because growth doesn't happen in comfort. You have to be willing to risk failure, to risk looking foolish, and to do things that others won't do. Bold action also requires consistency and resilience. It's not about one grand gesture or a single move. It's about showing up every day, doing the work, and making progress bit by bit. You need to keep going even when things get hard, even when the results aren't immediate. The truth is, bold action is not always glamorous. It's often messy, uncertain, and filled with setbacks. But that's exactly what makes it so powerful. It's in those moments of discomfort and challenge that you truly begin to grow an inch closer to turning your dream into reality. Self-doubt is the biggest barrier standing between you and your dream. It's that voice in your head that tells you you're not good enough, not smart enough, not capable enough to achieve what you want. The tricky thing about self-doubt is that it often feels like it's protecting you, like it's keeping you safe from failure or embarrassment. But in reality, it's holding you back, keeping you small, and preventing you from reaching your full potential. To overcome it, you have to first recognize that it's just a thought, not a fact. You're not your doubts. You can acknowledge their presence, but you don't have to obey them. Overcoming self-doubt means learning to trust yourself, even when you don't have all the answers. It's about shifting your focus from what could go wrong to what could go right. You don't need to be perfect, and you don't need to know everything before you start. The key is taking action despite the doubt. Every small win, every step forward, no matter how small, builds your confidence and chips away at the doubt. The more you act, the more you realize that your doubts were never real limitations, they were just illusions. And slowly, you begin to trust yourself more, knowing that you're capable of handling whatever comes your way. Taking one step forward, no matter how small, is the key to turning your dream into a reality. Often we get paralyzed by the size of our goals or the uncertainty of the path ahead. We think we need to have it all figured out before we even begin, but that's not true. The most important thing you can do is simply start, even if it's with the tiniest action. That small step builds momentum. It's like a ripple in water. One small movement creates a chain reaction that leads to bigger progress. The size of the step doesn't matter as much as the fact that you're moving forward. Each small step you take not only brings you closer to your goal, but it also shifts your mindset. You begin to see that progress is possible, even when the road seems long. With every action, no matter how minor, you are proving to yourself that you are capable of change, growth, and success. These little steps, when added up over time, create massive results. They build confidence, develop discipline, and establish habits that will carry you through the toughest parts of your journey. What starts as a small action today can lead to breakthroughs tomorrow. Committing fully to your dream means going all in, without holding back. It's not enough to just dabble in it or treat it like a side project when it's convenient. If you're serious about making your dream a reality, you have to be willing to invest your time, energy, and focus completely. This means making sacrifices, whether that's giving up certain comforts, routines, or even relationships that don't support your vision. It's about deciding that this dream is a non-negotiable part of your life and prioritizing it over distractions, excuses, or temporary setbacks. When you commit fully, you're telling yourself and the world that you believe in what you're pursuing. Full commitment also means staying the course even when things get tough. There will be moments of doubt, fear, and frustration, but giving up cannot be an option. Challenges are inevitable, but your commitment has to be stronger than the obstacles you face. It's easy to stay committed when things are going smoothly, but true dedication shows up when the road is rocky. You have to keep pushing, keep believing, and keep working toward the dream, no matter how slow the progress may seem at times. Embracing the struggle is a crucial part of the journey toward achieving your big dream. Too often we view struggles as signs that we're on the wrong path or that we're not cut out for success. But the truth is, struggle is a natural part of growth. It's through the challenges, the failures, and the hard times that you learn the most about yourself and your capabilities. Every setback is an opportunity to build resilience and sharpen your skills. The discomfort you feel in the middle of a struggle isn't something to avoid, it's something to lean into. That's where real transformation happens. When you embrace the struggle, you shift your perspective from seeing obstacles as roadblocks to viewing them as stepping stones. Struggles aren't there to stop you, they're there to teach you. Each hurdle you overcome makes you stronger and better equipped to handle the next one. Instead of fearing difficulty, you start to expect it and welcome it as part of the process. The struggle becomes less about surviving and more about thriving through it, knowing that every hard moment is bringing you closer to your goal. Believing in yourself, even when no one else does, is one of the most powerful and necessary mindsets you can develop. There will be times when others don't see your vision, when they doubt your abilities, or when they project their own fears onto you. It's easy to let their opinions shake your confidence, but that's when you need to dig deep and remind yourself why you started in the first place. Your belief in yourself has to be unshakable, because if you don't believe in your dream, no one else will. You are the only one who truly knows what you are capable of, and it's up to you to keep that fire alive, no matter what external voices say. Trusting in your own potential is crucial, especially in the moments when progress feels slow or non-existent. The road to success isn't linear, and you're bound to encounter moments of doubt, rejection, and failure. During these times, the belief you have in yourself will be the only thing that keeps you moving forward. While others might give up on you or fail to understand your journey, your inner belief will act as the foundation that keeps you grounded and focused. This internal confidence will fuel your persistence, allowing you to push through challenges and continue to work toward your dream, even when you're standing alone.